they're not really doing anything. And that's when I'll go in here. All right. It's flowing. It's flowing. Welcome, my little Goomba Maniacs, back to Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, we're in the middle of the day, actually near the end of the day. And I'll show you what has changed since you've been gone. First of all, we got a new freezer. Okay, well, let's rewind a little bit. Yeah, you notice I have $5,000 up there. So it's obvious I took out another loan, so we pretty much paid off the other loan. And I took out another loan, and I started going nuts with buying stuff at the store. Much needed things, though. So we got another freezer so we can increase our chicken level here. Also, I went back here and I decked out the rest of these shelves, so we've maximized this space. I did the math, did some geometry here, and no matter how you slice it this way, this is the most you can fit in this area, 6 shelves. Which is not bad, if you ask me. In here, we also picked ourselves up 2 more racks. We're gonna do some more of these today, probably line this all up. Because I was running out of space. I didn't have space to store everything. And then out here, the glorious mountain. A lot of physics involved here, folks. I'm playing Jenga, basically, with cardboard boxes. Alright, you notice whenever I do something, it tends to flow like lava. So we're sticking with the mountain motif. Alright, so I have to, every once in a while, come out here and readjust things. Because they flow and they sort of spread out a little, the physics of the game. Which is kind of impressive. You know, that's the Unreal Engine, though. Yeah, see? Yeah. Right, so what I've done is I've smartly used the natural barriers here to hold things up. So we have like a natural wall with the curb on each side. So we can keep it this way, it's just it keeps trying to spread out this way a little bit. But, if you'll notice, if I get up on top of the top box, right about here, oh yeah, we're getting there. That street lamp is right there. Look at that. Woohoo! We're gonna hit that soon. Alright, so yeah, this is just an ongoing process here. Like I said, I'll throw things on here and it's usually fine, but every once in a while you'll see the whole pile just like undulate and then correct itself. And then you just have to sort of go around and pick out the outlying boxes. Now, as I mentioned last time, some of these boxes, yeah. Some of these boxes are almost like load-bearing walls, right? They're keeping the stuff together. So, you know, just much like playing Jenga, if I pick this box out, this whole line's going to sort of flow out that way, and I don't want to do that. But you can see some of them, like I'm using the natural barriers too. We have a street lamp post here, keeping this box in there because it's keeping it, when it starts stacking up, keeps it all contained, right? Same with all these. These keep it contained. The garbage cans keeping it contained. But there are some that flow out here, and they're not really doing anything, and that's when I'll go in here. Alright. It's flowing. It's flowing. And stopped. Okay. We got a good one there. So, yeah, even those little ones can cause the entire pile to move. Like that. You can see it shifting a little bit, and then it settles, and then we're good. Alright, so that's enough of that. No, this one is out of place. Yeah. Look at this. I can almost see it. And I'm over top of the cars now. Yeah. Anyway, back to the store. It's 9 o'clock, like I said, end of the day. I've been using the money to stock everything up. It looks like I'm running out of a bunch of stuff, but believe me, this place was decked out before. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the next game. If you haven't been with me the past 3 episodes, we've been doing compressed episodes. Right, what that means to you is that I do about 4 to 5 in-game days in one episode. Right? So you get bigger bang for your buck, even though you're not paying for this. I'm doing it all for free, folks. Right? So what happens is I do 5 days in-game in one video, and at the end of that video, I can do one major upgrade. Like last time I did the store upgrade, right? You see that extra section back there? Today, I think we might go for a couple more licenses, because I think there's a couple more I can do. And then we'll see about a store upgrade. But, you know, I'm at $5,300. I owe like $400 to $500 per day on that loan. So we still have a ton of money we can use. And that's what I'm going to be doing this episode. I'm going to be probably using up the rest of my space here. I need another freezer right there. This is getting crowded in here. This is crazy. And then I want to deck everything out. You know, make sure I have all the stock I need. We're slowly migrating all these starches back here. All right, we got the pasta, we got the rice. We're going to do something else there. Probably flour. All the goodies are starting to come out here. right next to the cereals. It's starting to make sense, right? All the peanut butter is now officially over here. The honey's gone. Wow. We got, you know, some of the other stuff, some other sundries. Yeah, we got, let's see, bread and sugar and stuff there. Yeah, it's making sense. So let's go to the next day. I'll see you there. Okay. Ooh. Did a bunch there, folks. And believe it or not, I found more ways to compress the episodes. Yeah, checkouts are full, I know. This might be the time when I start thinking about getting that other cashier. If you haven't been with me, the last couple episodes I said I figured out that having a second cashier at this point in the game is just a waste of money. He doesn't buy you anything, figuratively speaking, of course, because he's so slow, right? And it doesn't increase the customer base or anything like that. But what I just found just now is going through and restocking everything. Ooh, it was a chore. All right, and if you notice, I didn't get to my cash register until, you know, like 5 o'clock in the evening. So it may be time that I hire him back, at least for a few days, so I can catch up, get around, you know, ahead of the curve. And as you can see, everybody's complaining about stuff not being there. That's saying something, because I just stocked a buttload. All right? Yeah, you could tell, because we were at, what, 5,400 after paying bills, and then restocking everything, I was down to around 3,000. It's a lot. A lot of effort. So, yeah, but you could tell I'm lapping him as far as, you know, speed. He's doing 1, I'm doing like 4 or 5 at a time, so, you know, that money just went up exponentially as soon as I got on the cash register. I think he's maybe stealing something from me. I don't know. Alright, so it's 8:30 at night. Shelves are doing okay. We now have 4 freezers. This one is all fries. These ones are all chickens, and this is pizza. Looking good. We got room for a couple more right here, I think. Maybe at least one more. I may have to rethink this. I was wondering if I can bring this into the stock room, but I don't think I can. We're gonna check that out here in a second. It'd be kind of silly if I can't, right? I mean, who ever heard of keeping your computer and everything right there in the store? That should be in the back room somewhere. One other thing I will mention. Should the devs ever get wind of me doing this, I have a suggestion for them, because it's really ridiculous that I have to go through the store and figure out what I have in stock and what I don't. There should be a page on here where I go in and say, how many of these do I have in stock? At the moment, that's not a thing. I have to go around to each shelf and figure out what I have. I should be able to do it from one location. That's what happens in real life. That should happen in game. Why are you coming here when you got a cashier right there? I don't know. You're weird, dude. You can come here, though. Oh, you don't want to come here? You want to see Vito? Did you just walk out without paying for anything? What didn't you find? Okay, I think we're at the end of the day. This is going to be ugly, so let's look at these stats. Day 73. Negative 217. Not bad. Not bad. You can see we bought a freezer for $400. We had a lot of bills due. I was sort of backed up on it because I ran out of money just at the end of the last episode because I did a big upgrade. Right, so supply cost $10.27, $400 to upgrade, you know, another $3.82 for rent and bills. Not bad. Really, we did okay. So I'll see you the next day after I do all my restocking. Ooh, okay, folks, here we go. Still restocking a little bit, just opened the store. That mountain is getting glorious. It's flowing, just like lava. Gotta be real careful. You gotta do them one at a time. Gotta let them settle. And what I've found also, it helps to arc them a little bit. Yes. Vito, becoming a master. JENGA! Alright, so there we go. Put that right in the middle. Yeah, that builds up the center of it, which is needed. This is really not necessary right there. No, no! Oh, look at it pushing out. It wants to fall so badly. There we go. Look at this. So high I can see the light sensor at the top of it. These things are all holding everything in, which is nice. This one right here is sort of out of place. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Stay there. Yes. 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 I'm over top of my store now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little fast forward, and we're going to restock some stuff. Okay. Oh. Getting busy here. Did a little bit more restocking. We're getting better. The stack is getting higher out there. This is day 2 of my compressed format. Alright. We're going to try to go 4 to 5 days. And at the end of that time, I will do a major upgrade. We should have the money because of the loan that I took out. But my goal right now, in-game, during the video, is to try to get back to 5,000. Alright, that'll make me feel good, and I can buy a major upgrade. Maybe do some licenses and an upgrade. We'll see, though. This episode has all become about physics, I guess. The physics of the grocery store mountain. If it's too much force in the center of the pile, yeah, you see what happens. It flows down. Not what I want. Dark in here. Customers are going to start getting afraid. Oh no, the lights are out. Oh, yeah, that worked out nicely. Lights, camera, action. Or potatoes. It's working out. It's working. Oh, don't flow too hard. Yeah. I got a nice centerpiece going on right now. The cone of the mountain, as it were. The caldera, after it explodes. You can see we got a nice train of them right here that's holding it up. Alright, so I got a nice little support structure in place. This could be dangerous. Oof, that was close. Oh, hold it, hold it. Ah, no. You get back in there. Yes. That is what I am talking about. Yes, beautiful. Now these ones are starting to migrate a little bit too far. Alright, we're at the end of another day. We're gonna go through all these customers here and see how much money we have left. Now we're at 41.34, so had a decent day. People are complaining about a lot of stuff missing. It's just because I have not been able to focus on restocking everything at the moment. By the time I get things stocked, they buy everything up and then they complain. Alright, we're out of rice already. So I bought a ton of rice the day before, and we're already out. So let's finish up day 2, I think it is, a game. I hear him, he's still over there. Last 2 customers. Yeah, we're going to wind up around 4,400. A little bit less than 44. Yeah, we're out of chicken. Wow. People like the chicken. Okay, last 2 items. Yeah, it's going to be less than 44. Yeah, 43, 45. I'll take that. Okay, a lot of products not found, but it's okay. It's because I'm just busy doing everything else. Supply cost 633. We wound up profiting 700. So that's good. See you in the next day. Here we are, another day. The pile is starting to slip a little bit towards this side of the street, so I've been working on trying to even it out. It's a process. You can see it shifts a little bit, and then I can pile it up a little bit more. Now these 2 look like they could be load-bearing. Yes! Almost there. We've got a couple that have fallen off the edge. Try not to disturb too much by putting them back. They become base layers for the bigger stuff. Oh, that was a load bearing. Oh no! Okay, a little bit of shifting, not bad. Let's see, we got a big one right here that can probably go right in the center. Yes, build up that caldera. This one's not load bearing. There. Oh yeah, got a nice base going up there. This isn't doing anything. Throw that there. Oh no! Don't shift. This one's being held up by the planter there. This is nothing. We'll throw that up in the top. Those are all load bearing. This is nothing. Yeah, okay, it just becomes more of a base. This isn't doing anything. Put that there. Oh, I see it shifting. I really need to move that one up. That's going to cause everything to move, I think. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and toss that there. That's now load bearing. So we can take this. Ooh, that's close. Take that one there. A little bit of shift, but it's good. Stop shifting. Okay, let's go in and take care of some customers. We're in day 3 of the compressed format. A couple to go. As you can see, we're hovering around 3,000. A little bit higher than 3,000, like 32 right now. Everybody loves the potatoes. $94. That helps. 33, just like that. I restocked on a bunch of the cleaning stuff, because that's where all the money is. I was out of it for several days in a row there. As you can tell, like I said, we're back to 34 really quick. So thanks to you, Mr. Vest. Hey, Vesty! Alright, $4.99, I think. Right. Haven't seen too many complaints so far. Yeah, we're actually, I think, doing well. That's good. Oh, yeah. This is going to be an expensive one, sir. I'm just warning you now. Yeah, 110.48. Kaboom! Okay, we're back to 36. Doing well. We are fresh out of chickens. Stock more of that. Out of crispy chibi! Oh, no. All right, let's get some new stuff in here. Crispy chibi. Yes. Yes. Put that there. Slide it up. How about almost 35 right now? Almost 35. Okay. Woo! 36, no thanks to him. He's so slow. This is where the money's going to come in when I come in and do checkout. Okay, so I just finished my line. He's still on his. We're at 42 now, just like that. Yes. As you can see, I need to do a lot of restocking overnight. I got a bunch of chickens to get. What else we got here? We need to start figuring out what to put in there. Need a new license. That's what's going to go. New product there. We're going to get some more coolers. 2 doubles, right? I think I'm going to do that for the next day. Yeah, we're out of tuna. Out of all those new cheeses. Parmigiano Reggiano. Mozzarella. We're out of coffee again. People love the coffee. This peanut butter is oddly out of place back here. All right, so we got pasta there, running low on that. Chocolate, and we need to put something else. This chocolate actually did not belong back here. Are you finally done? Ugh. All right, end of day 3. 631 profit, not bad, considering the supply cost was 900. 54 customers, we're back to the maximum amount we can get at this level, I believe. Only 8 satisfied customers, a bunch of products not found. Let's start the next day. I'll see you after I restock. Hey, here we are, day 4. See how we're doing. We're down to $2,600, but I've been stocking a bunch of stuff. All right, we are just full of food now and other products. All right, so this is going to be the day, I think, when I go ahead and pull the trigger on the next upgrade, which might be a license. We're down to $25.52. That's where we're starting the day. This stack is just getting insane out here. It's been shifting a lot, but I've been keeping up with it. All right, let's see how we're doing here. 2,600, and just starting out my checkouts. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go for a license upgrade this time. Possibly, we'll see. Maybe I'll surprise you guys and gals and go for, you know, a store upgrade. We'll see. Storage room's getting a little crowded. We got one more row to do over there, so I could do that as well. Got a couple storage upgrades we can do. We're going to get to a point where I think I reach maximum, though, you know? I don't know if it goes any farther than what I see on screen in the computer, but we'll see. Okay, we're almost at 3,000 again. What was he complaining about? Spaghetti. Pasta spaghetti. It's a crime to be without spaghetti. I'll get to you in a second, sir. I've got other stuff to do. Well, folks, I just had a little accident here. I was in the middle of the stack adjusting things, and a car ran me over and plowed through the boxes. Just when I was talking about last time about the lack of a hitbox between the cars and the boxes, if I'm connected between the two, then there is a hitbox, because I just got hit by a car. And as you can see, the pile has been dismantled a little bit, but we will rebuild. Okay, let's make a final push here. We're at 3,500. I was out rebuilding my mountain. I was so rudely hit by a car. We've got a big line of people. Okay, so one thing I noticed too, game's bugging out a little bit. We get people to collect in that corner over there, and I usually have to end up temporarily moving the shelf out of the way, and then they disappear and I lose that customer. But it's okay. As you can see, we're doing okay. Closing in on 4 grand again. And the shelves are decently stocked at this point. So we're going to have plenty of money to deal with at the end of this day. 39 o'clock p.m., but there's just people just lined everywhere in the store, including in my little portal where they go to the upside down and await their turn in Vito's bodega. Okay, almost to the end here. That puts us over 4 grand. Oh yeah, you did well, ma'am. You did well. 86.16. No change. Alright, just waiting for the last ones. Yeah, we're out of Chocopic. We ran out of flour really quick. Ran out of coffee really quick. This peanut butter, I don't get why it's here. Because I have it over here, so no one's taking it off that shelf. They're buying it from here. Weird. you know, pathing issues in the game, I think. Come on, are you not done yet? Finally, 4,200 to end the day, and this will end the video just before I do that, though. 29 not found, so not bad. So we did a lot better this day. We actually profited 553. We're gonna go ahead and start the next day. So we're at 3762 after making the loan payment. So let's go ahead. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What should I do? First, I'm gonna pay the bills. We're at 35. Growth. Ooh, no, we can't afford the next section of the store yet, but we can definitely afford the next storage rooms expansion. And that's going to be the big one for today. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So you figure 1, 2, 5, probably, let's see, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 more racks. Not bad. We got another expansion to go right there. Looking a lot better. Let's get the French fries back where they belong. Okay. You know, I have a few things to fix out here. The mountain has been rebuilt. Yeah, it's looking better. Let's see, get back up on the top. I think we lost a little bit of height, but we're close. We are really close. We've got a couple more I could round off. Anyway, folks, glad you joined me. If you joined me, if you didn't, why aren't you joining me? Get over here, join me. Yeah, I would really appreciate it. If you're feeling generous, feeling Randy, and if your name's not Randy, anyway, give me a thumbs up, give me a sub. Really helps me out, helps me create more content. Or it gives me the incentive to, anyway. All right. Anyway, folks, as always, you stay safe. Whoop, you know it.